everybody, it's Melanie, the Carnivore Queen. I wanted to do a quick video today on something that is really important to me. It's a new habit that I have started, and I wanted to share it with you because I think it might be able to help somebody out there too. Like a lot of us, we get on social media and we lose track of time really quickly. And before you know it, you're like, okay, I've spent like an hour just scrolling or looking, going down the rabbit hole on something. And you didn't even tend to do that. I wake up and the first thing I do is look at my phone. And I know a lot of people do this. And it's so, I don't know, it's so bad for me to do that. It doesn't help. It actually makes me feel worse. So I decided to cut that out. I don't look at my phone the first thing I do when I wake up. Instead, I go to the kitchen and I get, a huge glass of water and drink it. And then I kind of figure out, okay, what's my next step? And, most mornings I have a morning routine because I do have a child that's in school. So I have to do things that, can get her out the door. So that also got me thinking about wasted time on social media. I do have an Instagram account. I do not check it that often. If it were up to me, I would not have any social media. And you're thinking, well, you have a YouTube video or YouTube channel. Yes, I do. I love YouTube. I think it's an excellent source for people. But what I was going to talk about today is how instead of getting on social media, I now read books. And it has become this new obsession to read these motivational books. And I wanted to talk about a book today that I just read called Man Up. And it's by Bedros Keuilian. And I realize this is backwards, and I'm sorry about that. So this book is how to cut the bullshit and kick ass in business and in life. And let me just tell you, the first few pages of this book were so amazing to me to read that I literally took a deep breath in and I was like, oh my gosh. Do you ever have that where you read something or hear something and it's so profound that it's like your body takes it in and it's just like, whew, I really needed to hear that. And I truly believe that these different books and different videos and stuff come along and they come along at the exact moment that I need them. And I'll read something and it will just blow my mind. And it's so awesome. Highly recommend this book to anybody that maybe struggles with leadership. This is geared towards entrepreneurs, but I think it could work for just about anybody. It's about basically not living a mediocre life, not having a mediocre outlook on life, trying to go above that, trying to do the absolute best you can do. And this book is incredible. He is such an amazing, motivational speaker. And so that kind of got me into watching a lot of his YouTube videos, which are just of his podcast. And I tell you what, 10 minutes of this guy is like a lifetime of, oh my gosh, all this knowledge and it's incredible. And it's all on YouTube for free. And it's like, how is this free? This is insane. Anyway, this book, I highly recommend it. I do realize it's called Man Up, and you would think that would be offensive to a woman, and it's actually not. It's amazing. It doesn't offend me in any way, shape, or form. It's basically about leveling up. It could be called Level Up at the same time, but yes, it is geared towards, men these days. So highly, highly, highly recommend this book. And it's really got me thinking differently about things, about how I spend my time. And like I said, instead of getting on social media, I have chosen to read books instead. And I will tell you, my mental health is so much better because of that. And if you struggle with mental health issues like depression and anxiety, just constant anxiety and worry, especially, I'm gonna tell you, if you're sitting around watching the news, or if you're doom scrolling, or if you're on social media all day, you're gonna have that problem. You got to get rid of that. So that's my little tidbit of advice. I recommend the book Man Up by Bedros Keuilian, and I will see you in the next video.